much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
I cannot wait to meet her. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what...
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi, hi. It helps to have a good teacher. Dad, don't let it go to your head.
Sam? Not let it go to his head? Impossible.
A compliment from little Cora. It's not even my birthday. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the Collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole. Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Hey. Have something for me? Bye. always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Put my headphones on. No, I just now jumped in. Well, on my Steam it says coming September 5th, 2023, Starfield, or the 5th. And today's the 5th, and it's still not active. Where are you streaming it? No, I'll go to Twitch. Yeah, I know. I just found it and clicked on it. Uh, unless you're playing warships, and then it's Buku Wang. Because the vent it's because the vendor you're dealing with. Oh, speaking of guns, I just got a message yesterday that the new God, I got an echo on you for some reason. Okay, well let me fix that.
Hmm? Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag. So long.
Hi. Good day, Captain. Do you require assistance with your items? Return soon.
security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Hope you're finding everything you need. Oh, please, take a look.
Now I'm watching you on Twitter. Or not Twitter. Yeah. Twitch. Yes. Ah, you want to make this difficult for me, don't you? I know that. I know. I got to go to my cheat sheet for my password. And I still got the. I. I. I God damn, that's an old password. Hawk, have you seen the AR or the M16s with the grenade launcher mounted underneath it? And remember several months ago when I showed you the integrated suppressed AR-15 upper receiver? Well, I got a notification yesterday that they shipped the 37 millimeter grenade launcher I'm going to mount on the bottom of it. I got a 37 millimeter adapter that it can put a 12 gauge shell in,
Coming in.
or in this case, a blank. Then you can put in a 37 millimeter beanbag in the muzzle to use it as a non-lethal home defense weapon. I am not. I, well, my ancestry comes from Texas. I was the first one not born there, but I live in Wyoming, which is more gun friendly than Texas. Yep. Out of the 50 United States, Wyoming has more guns per capita than anybody else. Of course, if I move out of the state, then they won't be the number one. That's the benefit of being old. It's expected when senility sets in.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale. Oh, please, take a look. Appreciate the business.
Are you actually running the game at 720? Ah, okay. Not a big deal. I was just curious because it only gives me the option of 720. No, it's just on my end. It says quality 720p by 60 source. It doesn't matter. Like I said, well, it's no big deal. Get back to the game.
Anything I can help you with? Need some work done? Okay, no problem.
You can't co-op in this game, can you?
I'm sure you can find something you like.
You just need the skill, right? Well, money's no problem.
Greetings, Captain. May I take some things? Let me know if I can be of assistance in the future.
when you're ready to launch.
Appreciate the lift. And once we touch down in Aquila, we'll talk more. Certainly. Here you go.
Dad and I will be riding passenger with you. The most boring job in space travel. I want to fly my own ship and go all over the place. Like you and Dad, really. But hopefully not as crazy as your travels. I thought Dad's were exciting. But yours? Brr. Yup, I've been his co-pilot since I was old enough to read a map. He lets me fly sometimes.
Hi, Hawka.
And fix things aboard. And use the intercom and everything. I just have to promise not to complain about having to stay aboard the ship when we're somewhere dangerous.
But you paid for
Dad
the bike.
says when I'm older, he'll teach me how to use a pistol. And once I'm a good enough shot, I can go with him anywhere. I can't wait to get older.
I'm listening. Bye for now.
No, that's kind of ironic. Cheyenne, because I live in Cheyenne. I take it that's the old West style planet.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective.
The Rangers.
Your current course while we scan your ship.
Cool.
That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
I thought their interactive menus would look better than that. Those are like just 1 point above old ASCII.
Fire up your hand scanner. I bet you'll find plenty here to catalogue.
Hello, Captain.
Can you hear me now, Max? Can you hear the game audio as well, though, yeah? Just me. Okay. Let's get a conversation with one of these guys going, see.
Aquila's a fun place. Just keep your sidearm at the ready is what Dad always says.
Okay, so why is that not picking up?
I read. I look around the ship, but no touching. Dad lets me do all sorts of stuff on his ship, but he said I have to be respectful on your ship. But I could try to fix things if you ask. Hint, hint. You can ask. I promise I'll be good. Bye.
Okay. No idea why that's so... Don't know why it's so quiet there then, Max, to be honest, buddy. Because on the on the Streamlabs, it's up maximum. Let's see what sounds coming through here. Mixer. I think it's just the general stream volume is quite quiet overall. Okay. Discord's at 50%, system sounds. Starfield's about 100%. I'll reset them. Settings. Audio. Music right down. Master. Let's put it to about 50% then. Actually, go put back to defaults. Confirm. Right, let's try that then.
Yeah, what is it?
Okay. Ah, go away. There we go. Yeah, I turned it down because I usually on Discord as well at the same time, so it's not ideal having both mixing together. Don't know why it's telling me to go back in the seat. So where have I to go to? Check out your ship's inventory. What? It's for an outpost. So it landed in the middle of nowhere rather than an outpost. The fuck happened there?
Keeping all this equipment running is tiring work. Our tech isn't exactly top of the line. I thought help would never come, but here you are. We're getting harassed by aggressive wildlife. Whether they see us as a threat or just their next meal is anyone's guess. Someone will get hurt if they aren't dealt with soon. Could you take care of them for us? Their lair isn't far from here.
I suppose you can have a little look.
Thank you so much. Please be careful.
Clear all hostile creatures in the cave. Sent mission is active. Right, so let's into unknown. Ah, I meant to go there first. Aye, station. Mantis. One small step. Where's the one that was when? There we go. Emptiness. Travel to Aquila City. I'll do the other examination first. Then I'll try and find Aquila City. Right. And where's this nest of theirs then? Oh hi. What's that? Where's my cutter? Aluminum. Ooh, what are you? How do you scan it? Is that one of the things I had to delete? Yeah, not delete. Kill maybe. Always will be, Max. Always will be, buddy. What the hell are you? Guessing that's the one I need to do then.
Ah, do this.
Fucker's got good armor.
Damn it!
Bring it on.
Coachman.
Let's go. Give it your best shot. You picked the wrong day to piss me off. I don't even need a gun. Come on. You're done. Come on. I'm gonna go down.
Okay, so then they're hunting packs anyway. Where did our body go? Membrane toxins. Yeah, I don't know why she's not got a gun. Where is she?
You've got something for me? I'd be happy to carry a few things for you.
Yeah, you can get a gun, you stupid mare.
You gonna put some armor on her?
I don't know, I needed to give her armor to be honest, but yeah, I'll give her some in a minute. Let's see if I've got any, I'll give her some. No rounds to the maelstrom. I'll give her one of the equinoxes. I'm gonna be AFK with second nature calls. Okay, I'm back. And I got some snacks as well, so. Right.
Bye-bye.
Right, so you now have weapons on you. How do I sort her out though? no idea how you actually interact with her telling you to do things. Ooh, cobalt deposit though. Yoink. I've no idea how far this thing I'm looking for is. Okay, about halfway there. Is that more cobalt, is it? Looks like it. Okay. How do I, let's see, help, companions. So how do I give her, when sneaking, okay. Press E, you can tell combine and wait. Okay, so I didn't see an option here for us to wait at the current location.
What can I help you with?
Okay. Wait here a moment, okay, so it is there, but...
Maybe another time.
Okay.
Let's go! Bring it on.
Oh. Ah, crap. 3 of them against me. I'm getting the impression that I should actually not be here. Let me go to the, the place that's supposed to be Aquila City. Get that done, because they're level 10, I'm level 6. It's probably going to kill me more if I keep trying it. Lost the ice cursor, where is it?
If we're planning on staying a while, we could grab a room at the Stone Root Inn.
Alright, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Ko. As in Solomon Ko, first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Okay.
Yeah, and the Kos have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward. Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational anomalies are a little hard to pick up in an area with tons of starship traffic. Not to mention all the electronics from the city, and security scramblers that the Free Star or smugglers out on the frontier put down. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Yeah, okay. So where's the mic?
Can I help?
Ship services.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. The Marshal will be damn glad to have another Free Star Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
Not usually, but he took charge of the situation because the bank robbers are part of the Shaw gang. The Marshal's had a lot of experience dealing with the gang, so he's calling the shots. Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story. It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown, so you should steer clear unless you can help out. If you think you might be able to help out, you could talk to the Marshal. Truth is, last I heard, things weren't going so good.
Well,
Cool.
I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We'll see if we can help move the situation along. Aquila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point? You find someone we can trust and maybe we will. Like who? Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
You heard of the Elios Retreat? It's supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming.
You need to stand back now.
Going up in that still too. I'm not holding my breath.
Well, I'm a little busy right now, so if you don't mind, I need you to hang back. And what the hell do you know about it? But all right, if you think you can do better, you're sure as hell welcome to try. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home. Well, that's real damn helpful. Thank you. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. Without demands, I ain't got much to work with. About all we can do is wait and see. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me. Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
Okay.
It's Jed. Jed Bullock. Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Okay.
I'm so ready to get out of here. Okay, I can see you're not just the Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk. Got a real attitude problem, don't you? Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean?
You might as well let your prisoners go. You think they're going to keep you safe.
Sometimes bad things happen to innocent people. That's life. You have to believe me, we never meant to take hostages.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
Yeah, not happening, buddy.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. Nah, you'd be wasting your time. Or worse, it'd make them angry. No sense risking that. I appreciate your idealism, but there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming. What do you want? Credits? Fine, if that's what it takes to end this. I'll do it. But those credits better buy me a guarantee that the hostages will come out safe and unharmed.
Maybe help the people first, and then talk about a reward?
Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. And once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
No, you tell me, asshole.
Security around here is a joke.
What the heck was that?
Have I got anything smaller? Eon.
Say your prayers, pal.
What the hell?
So we're using jump packs.
You're dead!
It'll take more than that. Today's not gonna be your day, pal. Where'd they go? Got me! Ah!
Burn, baby, burn. Just go inferno.
Just don't tell Cora about this one.
Alright, let's see. Okay.
Thank you so much. Now I have two heroes, Solomon Coe and you.
credits lying about.
We owe you everything.
Grendel. A bell.
What?
I said a bell.
All you.
Any credit chips lying about?
Well, with your accent, Bill and Bell sound the same.
I kind of guess you were still there. Oh, there's a med pack.
I hope that was incredibly brave of you. You really bailed the Marshal out. Shame on him for using a civilian to do his dirty work.
It's fine, I'll kill people, don't mind it. All fun of the game. Right, and not seeing any more credit chips lying about. 3D printer for food, cool. Right, and what does it need for the vault here? Oh, credit chips, there we go.
We won't be able to find Solomon's maps with those robbers crowding the bank.
Why, we're
Guess
already
we're
here.
done.
Not exactly the finest hour for Aquila's city's guards. You practically did their job for them.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see.
I just need a minute. My heart's racing too fast.
Alright, Digipix. You guys can go in that one. You in that one. Because you got bounty mass now. Yay.
What do you think you're doing?
Don't hurt them.
I was gonna tell him.
I can't stand what you did. It goes against everything Constellation stands for, what I stand for. But the mission has got to come first, so keep it together.
Okay.
The Shaw gang's making fools of us all. I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe? Mighty confident, aren't you? Well, I've got no cause to doubt you as long as you get results. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
We'll take it from here.
Boom, 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 boom.
I've had quite enough excitement for now. I suppose I'll have to write a report about all of this.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this one. So it's not you then, it must be you to start with, and then you, and then it's going to be this one maybe? Yep. It's all crap. Yeah, if I could take it all.
Alright, let's see.
Engaged alien trilobite. Desk fan. Got the thing. That's fine. Where are you? Okay.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. You gonna be like this the whole way? Damn it. I was hoping to avoid the estate. Cora's gonna be so mad. Because I told her we wouldn't have time to check in with her. Look, I was trying not to do this, okay? We really gotta do this.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Where is it anyway? I'm gonna find out. Okay. Haha.
You seriously threatening to tattle on me to my daughter over this? You're not wrong. All right, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? God, that's the worst part. They're thick as thieves. Last thing I need is Jacob in her life. Let's leave it at that. One thing's got nothing to do with the other. I was hoping for a quick in and out. No muss, no fuss. Turns out my luck didn't hold. Listen, there's gonna be a whole lot more of this ahead if I need to talk to my old man, so... I'll try. But... get ready for it.
Right, so where is it then? That away.
Nice job.
Is Solomon cold?
The rock.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time,
Eh, the mayor's always painting too rosy a picture, though. Seems that way.
That's pretty crazy, even by Shaw gang standard.
Need something? You got some business with me? Really? You must have impressed the marshal. I'm guessing he wants to recruit you, so I'll tell you a little bit about who we are. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Sure, but we Rangers work across the whole of Freestar Collective space. See you.
Yeah, I'm not ready to sign up for that yet.
Well, hey there.
Where's that Jacob guy?
You're too bad.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too. Let's get going. To the Co Estate. It's time to see your
The Co Estate, where is it? Dr. Jacob, there we go.
Hey, Aka, I'm gonna take off dinner time.
Yeah, anyways, buddy. Enjoy your dinner, and we'll catch you later on.
Anyway.
I'm just saying, my family was
A
on
mirror
the
wolf
first
at the
ship.
Low House could really use someone helpful like you.
왜 그러세요?
Well, well. Sam Cole finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better. Damn it. Fine. We'll go get her. If there's any other options, I'd appreciate doing those first.
What do you want, Constellation? You mean besides the fact that you're some independent group that doesn't know where your loyalties lie? Or are you referring to the fact that my granddaughter lives in your clubhouse rather than in her family home? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. You really believe that, don't you? You think I'm not trying to help him? Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem. We'll be fine. Just gotta take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Criminal groups in Aquila always find a way. But they usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashta. Well, it could just be a coincidence that the cave we want happens to be where the Shaw Gang runs around. But something doesn't feel right. Hey, if they're willing to trade, all the better. But the Shaw Gang is, shoot first kind of outfit. All right, time's a-wasting. Let's get to that cave.
Got a bad feeling about this. Let's see. Right.
You have what you wanted, now off with you. Us co's have been in government for generations, making sure the Freestar Collective is run the right way. But getting said government to do anything worthwhile is like herding Ashta. Takes perseverance, compromise, and above all, respect. You try to groom your successors, but wisdom's often wasted on the young.
Was that a subtle dig, Jacob?
It wasn't meant to be subtle, son. What didn't I do? I had quite a long career. I mainly made my name keeping credits and trade flowing. Never dull. Always a million fires need putting out. Jeez. More of that Constellation nonsense? We got plenty of real world, immediate problems. You explorers are a luxury we cannot afford.
Ever heard of a certain Solomon Coe? Renowned explorer? He'd be spinning in his grave.
Solomon built something. He'd want his kin to protect it, not abandon it in its hour of need. I've had enough of you and your worthless Constellation friends. Show yourself out. Hell no. I've got no control over the actions of those who came before me, and I don't feel beholden to them either. Solomon was a true pioneer and a risk-taker. I respect that. But I'm not him. I'm a man who appreciates the simpler joys in life. I'm no thrill-seeker, and I don't feel like I need to make my mark on the world. A highball of good whiskey and a sunset to watch it with, it's all the accomplishment I need. Of course. Solomon Coe was a great man, no doubt about it. If it weren't for him, there'd be no Aquila City and probably no Freestar Collective either. And of course, the name comes with certain benefits around town if you catch my meaning. I never turned down a free drink in Solomon's honor. Should it come my way. Well, you take care of yourself.
Alright, so let's see where we're going now.
Shaw and her gang are strong-arm types. Robbery, assault, murder. You know. Maybe after I've cooled down.
If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend Laredo's Firearm Factory. Built right here. There's Roland Arms if you're not a fan of Laredo. Wait, You're on the wanted list. Smart move. Now come along with us. We'll take any contraband and stolen property, and you'll be free to go.
Okay.
You stay on the straight and narrow.
Right. Well, that's almost midnight, guys. I think I'm going to head off this for a little while.
Drunk and disorderly is our number one offense.
Nobody in here right now.
Got a bit further than I expected, which is good. So only a couple of different missions. But I'm assuming again from 10 o'clock in the morning, which is about 10 hours from now. I'm not sure if we'll do this or we'll do Harry Potter or something. I'll have to see how the mood takes me in the morning. Like I said, I'm going to be stopping this here and I'll catch you later on. So let's get to the ramparts here and have a little look out first. Right. So, just got more people join the channel now. Okay. Just as about to head off, people would an influx of people. That's always helpful. Anyway, that is it for tonight, guys. I appreciate all the follows and the likes and being involved in the chat. And I will see you on the flip side. Have a good night.